Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're playing Outer Wild. Let's get started. And when last we left off, we were racing to get to or I should say this time, when we begin, see the probe overhead. We're going to be racing to Ash Twin to try to get there and find Escape Pod 2 before it is forever buried in the shifting sands. Or it's actually on. I need to get the landing view for this to make sense. However, maybe not, because I can't actually use the distress beacon homing thing in landing view. Nope. Nope. I cannot steer apparently today. Okay. Not off to a great start, but at least we didn't crash. Oh, come on. This is fine, right? Okay. This is fine. Okay, now how did we... Gotta go inside here. Oops. I think this is the right way. Oh, that's the wrong button. Oh, shit. Hey, I think we went the wrong way. There it is. Okay. Hope I'm going the right way. I'm feeling that I might be backtracking, and that's not great. I have to try this again. Yeah, I think we backtracked. Okay, went through here. We're going up here. I think we want to go this way, maybe. Oh, this is the right way. This is where we came from. This is not great. Oh, the instructions ahead closely. I think we might already be too late. Nope, nope. Now we're definitely too late. Alright, we're gonna start this again. Not sure exactly how much time we have, because I think it was halfway through a reset when we got to the twin the last time. Oh, 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 oh. That's planet. Let's not run into that. You see somebody else's ship here, which is interesting. Oh, crap. That's fine, actually. So annoying that you can't use the distress beacon in landing mode. For the, you know what I mean. No, no. There it is. Okay. Good enough. We don't actually need to walk through the ship. I don't think we need to get more oxygen. I don't want this passage to release the breathable air. Oh. Let me get out of this. We cannot. I keep pressing the wrong button when I go to jump is the problem. Oops. Okay. Reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue to the room filled with rock column formations. Climb upward through the opening above them. Dan here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Wait, let me read this part again. Meet the sandfall at the pit, then turn left. Continue the room, rock column formations, and climb upward. Turn left. Okay. Okay, and then from this is rock column formations, and then climb upward. It says. Ah. Okay. I wonder we couldn't find it before. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Melloray Knight crafted will do its job, but isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Doing well. Only a little farther, a little left. And rest. Just as I keep going. Is this the right way? I have the feeling we didn't go the right way. A little further left to go. Oh, okay, I gotta jump across. Alright, got it. There we go, we made it. Let's see where this goes real quick. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? I haven't encountered others in the caves. I think this is a rare find. What is that? Oh, it's one of those things from Dark Ramble. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine what we might learn if we could examine it. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly, Melloray, because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is this horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly, this hole is too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis, there's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. There is a writing down there. Where's this other entrance to the cave here? That's me, I think. Or is it? I think it is. Three minutes of oxygen remaining. I guess we better get a move on. Probably going to be oxygen on the other side of this here. Yeah, here, sure enough, there it is. Anglerfish fossil overlook, 40 meters. It looks like it goes down quite a ways. I'm gonna get over there and get some oxygen first. Do we build the sun station to power the ash twin project? I almost can't comprehend this being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here, and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. Potential annihilation of an entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Are there other ways to generate this level of power? Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Unsurprisingly, Idea, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. Okay, what do we got going on here? Lights. Huge. What did that one do? I have no idea. Okay, that was turning on all the lights. There's purple elevators there. There's so much stuff to do in this section. I don't know where to begin. Okay, that's the place where we were looking down from a minute ago. Oh, what does this say? Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. High Shrine District. Let's go for the High Energy Lab Trailhead. So let me... I'm going to turn all these other things off so we can see exactly where that one thing is. Or not. I don't know where the High Energy Lab trailhead is yet, but... Oh, is it that? It must be that, right? Okay, that's the trailhead for the High Energy Lab. If we go down there, is there any way we can get back up here? Now that we know where that is, I think we could safely enable all these other things, and that'll give us elevators and stuff that we can use. Okay, yeah, we got an elevator going back up there now. So we got this. Stepping Stone Cave. Not the thing we're looking for, but we might as well open it, I guess. We're beating the fossil fish cave to play the game. You're too big to climb through the anglerfish hole. You'll have to go to the long way, but it isn't far. Go to the stepping stone cave and then up and into the fossil fish cave. I tried to get to the fossil fish through the stepping stone cave, but I couldn't find the entrance. Where is it? Remember to feed the fossil fish first. If you go into the anglerfish overlook and throw a light into his mouth, he'll show you the way. Target can't fit through the anglerfish overlook. Target can't fit through the anglerfish overlook hole anymore because he grew bigger. He's taller than Levy now. Who cares? Ilex is still tallest. So the stepping stone thing provides a way to get to the anglerfish cave. We already know what the anglerfish is. Not sure if that's something I particularly care about. We're playing the fossil fish game tonight? I fed the fossil fish a new lantern. If you go to Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. Gratitude, Solenum. It's good you're small enough to climb in through the hole at the anglerfish overlook. I'm still small enough. You won't be for long. Mom and Dad are tall, and so you will be tall, too. What is this shiny purple? Oh, the sand is filling in here, too. That's not cool. This whole entire ruin is being buried. That's stressful. I'm gonna get stuck in one of these little tiny rooms. I think we might have missed our opportunity to do the stepping stone thing. A few minutes of oxygen, I'm not gonna worry about that. Ghost matter. Thought I might be able to run through it if I was quick enough. Looks like no such luck. Okay, so this time we're going to go straight for the stepping stone path, I think. Gotta find a better way to get into this area. They said there was another entrance. Eh. It's this blue thing here. Here's another entrance. Maybe. Maybe not. I'm gonna try. See what's down this way. Looks promising. We haven't found this before. Friends, if you find any sign of Coleus, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip. Been missing ever since. Elleray, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Coleus. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Coleus and I were studying the cave's geology. We hope to learn more about a unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Coleus lost, Elleray? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant without warning. I turned away from Coleus to examine the sample. When I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Anona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis, we will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave where Coleus disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. It's not really what I'm interested in finding. What did we just bump into? No idea. Unidentified signal nearby. Oh, there's a quantum rock. I think we're on a completely different track this time. Looks like there's an Outer Wilds camp up there. Are they on top of this? Yeah, there we go. Hey, Chert. Goodness, it's you. Hello? I take it your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. Mind the sand now. What are you up to? Ornfell's asked me to update our star chart, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually just seen a couple of supernovae today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye or four on the stars and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me, what can I do for you? I don't know if I've spotted a supernova. Look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realize. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with a little scout. I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twins in Southern Hemisphere? The one shooting a bright green beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. I think that's a mistake. It should be a blue beam. To find Nomai ruins across the Twins. Strangely, not a single settlement. Believe me, if there's one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground. Found something. I found your notes about the Addle Rock's main crater. Did I? Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant's deep. It's hard to say. It used to be the fifth planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is Dark Bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the fifth planet used to occupy. That is, Dark Bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the fifth planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of these shards collided with the celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Addle Rock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. I wonder if that body he's talking about is the Quantum Moon. That's his ship. What's that? There's a supernova over there. That might be worth checking out. The question is, my ship is like not entirely on the other side of the planet? No. I mean, it's a pretty small planet, to be fair. I wonder if it's worth exploring down here. See what's down in this crater here. The thing is, like, it's too late for us to go and do that sand maze thing again. It's already going to be filled in. I'm gonna go for broke here. Seems like there's nothing down here. I wonder if we got here quick enough if there would be another entrance to the complex. Okay, I'm gonna try to get back to my ship. I think this is the way back. Maybe not actually. Maybe this is something else. Cave shard. This is a quantum thingamabob. Okay. I don't want to let this out of my sight. I guess it's alright. What happens if I stand on it and then... Oops. Oh no. Police is missing. He vanished from the lakebed cave, the one at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole, several days ago. We're unable to find any trace of him. I don't know how much air he had when he disappeared. I beg any friend reading this, help us recover Coleus. This rock is very familiar. Did you travel here, my sedimentary friend? Because your unique color and texture appears identical to a rock I met earlier. Wasn't this the same rock fragment in the cave we found at the bottom of the dry lakebed at the North Pole? We plan to re-examine the northern lakebed cave. Maybe our friendly rock will meet us down there. An update. Mallory and I went back to the lakebed cave and observed this rock again. Sometimes it's there, sometimes it isn't. That means this rock wanders like the quantum moon does. How curious. And it's back. Wonder what happens if I'm standing on it when it disappears. That doesn't happen. Anything else in this cave? Not really. I'll try to get back to the ship. Hey, Arvis, how's it going? Quantum Moon Rock, yeah. Yeah, I've seen the Quantum Moon once, and I had some hints on how to get to it, but I have to go back and check my notes in the ship's log. I don't remember what the instructions were. I want to go check out that supernova, I think, because I think we're too late to explore the sand maze here. Doing pretty good. What is this? That's interesting. Like the Eye of the Universe insignia, but it doesn't seem to be connected to anything else. Okay, we're almost back at the ship now. Ow. Fine. Okay, got the medkit and fuel. Buckle up. And now let's go check out the supernova. If that's even a thing that we can do. That one disappeared, interestingly enough. I mean, we probably can't fly to another solar system. Like, there's no way, right? That's not a thing. Let's go check out the... whatever this guy is called for now. Oh, don't fly on the other side of the sun. That's rude. I don't want to have a trajectory that takes me through the sun, please. This should be good. I remember this wasn't like a very stable landing platform when we checked it out before. Oh, this has got to be the vessel, right? Surely. I'm a little afraid we'll fall off of this and get left behind. Oh, there's something. Hello? What have we here? This is troublesome. It seems the comet wishes to submerge our shuttle in ice. If we stay on the surface too long, the shuttle may freeze entirely. Even if it did, couldn't someone call it back home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin? Yes, but the exploration of the comet would be more difficult if we were without the shuttle until someone recalled it. Perhaps we shouldn't have landed on the dark side of the comet. Suppose one of us remained in the shuttle to keep it warm and continue monitoring the surface. This would be wise, I think. Clary, if you don't mind waiting here with it, Oak and I can continue to investigate the surface. What is this? Is this the shuttle? Seems to be a shuttle stuck in the ice. Snowflake. Yes, I've walked around the comet. Let's try going to the North Pole of it, I guess, maybe? Or we're like slipping on the ice. That's what that noise is. But there's some kind of alien creature like chewing on something. Okay, this is the comet's North Pole, which is nothing basically. Oh, we're going by the white hole. Flip inside business is kind of fun. The Brittle Hollow. We pay attention to where I'm drifting here. It's another shuttle? It doesn't, according to the map, I haven't been here before. But it looks like the same place. It is the same place. Look at that bay. Gonna restock our oxygen and fuel supplies here. Oops. Oh. We actually knocked the ship free of the comet. Fortunately, not too hard for us to get back in there. Thank God for EVA. Or what is the EVA pack called? Yeah, we didn't find there much there, unfortunately. So there's the shuttle. I was hoping if we flew above it and around, we might see something else, but I don't see anything other than this one. We're also floating towards the sun. Probably don't necessarily want that. Okay, we're free of that now. Apparently we're drifting out of the solar system. I don't think that's desirable. Probably run out of time pretty soon for the current duration. But when that kicks up, it usually indicates that... I thought that music usually indicates that we discovered something, but I'm not sure what we discovered in this case. So maybe it's just general background music. No, we never did check out Timberheart's second moon, I don't think. Oh, what? Oh, that's a planet. There is a second moon, right? Maybe that's the quantum moon? That's our time limit. Where is it? There it is. Okay, it did come from the sun. We're gonna check our situation. Well, actually, let's try to get into the sand maze again and see what we can get done there. So the sun project that they were talking about is ultimately the cause of the time loop. So once we figure out how to get to the sun, to get onto that platform that's in orbit around the sun, I think that'll be like our end game. Maybe that's where the eye of the universe is. We're gonna try to land in the landing mode this time. See if I can learn to recognize our destination without the aid of the radio thing, which is annoying and hard to deal with. Good boy. Yeah, actually, that's actually a really good landing spot right there, I think. I guess we do have to go through the ship actually to get down there. We're there. Beautiful. That goes to the overlook. Energy lab. Following the purple cable here. No, come on. There's gotta be a way. Are there gaps in the sand? I don't think there are. Oh. Well, maybe I just wait till the sand fills up to that point? Seems like a dodgy proposition, but I guess it'll work. Gotta wait till it covers the cactus things. Then we gotta hoof it. Oh, good. Okay. This part of the cavern isn't filled with sand. That's huge. It is starting to come through the floor, though. And this is a dead end. And we're dead. Unless... we're still dead. And we're squished. Oh, I didn't get a chance to use my scout launcher and look in there. Well, we could try the stepping stone thing. And that sand time limit is harsh. I think we're getting closer to the end game here, kind of. Sand is brutal. Yeah, no kidding. Oh boy. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. Nobody saw that. Never happened. If the insurance company asks, it was an accident. Somebody crashed into me. Okay. There's a cable there. Power cable. We're gonna check out that power cable. 'Cause that looks like it goes to the place that I was trying to get to a minute ago. I guess that would make this the high energy lab, and I go through this crazy field of nothing? I guess not. Oh, ghost rock. That's rude. Crash site caves. We don't want to get swept up in this giant column of sand that's coming towards me here. We're fine. Okay, we got oxygen. Looks like maybe we got a back entrance into the thing here. Bonk. Yeah, that never happened. Okay. Okay, yeah, we got a back entrance in. That's okay. We just came out of the breathable air passage is all. See if we still have time to do this. I don't think we do. We'll probably try to do the stepping stone path this time instead. I think we have a little more time to do that, maybe. Oh, that's the wrong way. Look ahead closely. Okay. Here. And then we go here. No, this is backtracking, right? I think I'm backtracking. There we go. Could actually probably fly across this cave and get to the other side here, but it's a pretty big risk we'd hit that sand thing. Did I? The hole in the ceiling. That was pretty close. Oh, I got some pretty serious injury there, actually. Let's go for the stepping stone path. What? See what it's called, the stepping stone path. Oh, this should go to the fossil cave, I think. Or not? Stepping Stone Cave, the entrance to the fossil fish cave is easy to see now. I thought that's where we were. Is it here? It's here. No? Maybe it's inside here, down below somewhere? I think this is where we went before. I don't see any place that has lanterns other than this. $60 of oxygen remaining. I feel like it could warn me a little bit earlier. Yeah, how do I get out of here? Nope. We're fine. Okay. Okay, well, the Stepping Stone Cave is out now, I think. Let's check out the Ice Shrine District. Oh, there's something in the middle there. Oh, crap. There we go. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Just a little bit of extra speculative lore. It doesn't give us any concrete, useful information. Was this part of the temple district up here? Problem with the temple district is that we got the ghost stuff. I don't know how to get around that. Interesting window into how generations of Nomai after their arrival might have seen the eye. Yeah, for sure. Oh, hello. Okay, okay. And here we can. What does this do for me, being closed in this door? Nothing. Right? Okay, okay. We actually made it past that. Good. Now what? Got a crazy ghost matter jump puzzle over here. Question is, what is at the top of it? There's like something up there. Or is there? It goes from somewhere below, going upward. Gotta be accessible from the top, right? Gonna run out of fuel before I get there. It's this that we're looking at, right? No. It's a different building. It's gotta be underneath the sand, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, we gotta jump on tables and stuff, maybe? Oh, or not. I should have used the stupid scatter thing. I don't like the scatter thing because it's so hard to tell where the scatter is looking relative to where I'm at. And also the picture quality is terrible. I think I've had enough sand for one inning. Let's see what other situations we can explore here. It's been quite a while since we looked at this. My shuttle that's frozen on the interloper can be called home to the gravity cannon on Ember Twin. I'm kind of sick of Ember Twin right now, though. Wandering rocks were spotted in the cave at the bottom of the droid. Wait, that's also Ember Twin. So all these things are... To explore the sixth location, the shrine. Any gnome I went on a pilgrimage during which quantum moon carried them to its sixth and most secret location. For the sixth location, the shrine on the quantum moon must be in the moon's north pole. I think I wanna go land on the quantum moon. That sounds like cool. Like a fun thing to do. I don't remember where the quantum moon was. I think it might be right around this guy. Could also just be another quantum rock. I don't see any moon here from where we're at. Oh, we landed right on top of a whirlwind. I forgot about these jellyfish. Maybe the quantum rock travels with the storm? Can I, like, fly through this storm wall? It doesn't seem to want to let me do that. Maybe I have to go down the center of it from above? No, you just gotta send it, maybe. I tried, but it wouldn't let me fly through the clouds, so I don't know. Okay, so this is it, right? Oops. Top of the clouds, though. Okay, I think we're in the middle of something. I actually can't move the ship because we're being blown around by the hurricane, and I'm stuck against a tree. Okay, there we go. Okay, we're gonna get out here. I'll probably regret it in a minute. I don't think this is even really a thing that I care about. I just want to knock it off of my list of unidentified quantum signals. I forgot we have no jumping power here whatsoever. Might need to swim underneath this island if I'm not mistaken. I think we may have been here before, but I'm not 100% sure about that. Be welcome to this place. The tower shares with all who ask the knowledge needed to make his or her first quantum journey. Sure, we'll go up that, I guess. Is that what it's pointing me to? Is it the quantum tower? Because we've been there. How funny it would be if this just threw me into the middle of a thunderstorm. Enter this place without friends. These are lessons to learn for yourself. Okay, well, I don't have any friends in this game, so it's fine. Trees detected. Seek the Wandering Arch. Can I fix some quantum stuff? Yeah, it does. Underneath our feet, though. There's the Wandering Arch. Okay. Is there going to be, like, something else once I walk through this? Oh, okay. Okay. This is our island chart. Okay, that's what I was looking for. Very high gravity, yeah. Okay, so we did what we came here to do, which was identify the island shard. But we'll look around and maybe that'll... okay. That Wandering Arch disappeared again. Observing a quantum object. Observing an image of a quantum object. These are the same. Yeah, the problem is I can't. Okay, there's two locations that it could be, I guess. Thought this was one of them that I was standing on right here, but I guess not. Or maybe it's random? Oh, that's aggravating. I feel like there's some weirdness going on where it considers me as being observing this thing, even if I'm looking at it through a wall or something. No? I don't get it. Yeah, but it didn't stay in place. Maybe there's a pattern for... Okay, so let's use the pillar as a point of reference. So it goes... How many are there? One, two, there's 4, right? Yeah. Okay, so it goes 4... You're losing track of where the pillars... Is the pillar also a quantum object? Pillar is also a quantum object. Oh, that's annoying. How am I supposed to get my bearings? Is it always in the same place relative to the pillar? No, it's not. What I feel like I ought to be able to do is just stand here, spin around. But that doesn't work. But I'm not sure what to do. I think they can capture an image. I do. I mean, I have the... Is that what it is? I have to use the scout launcher to keep an image of it? Let's try that. Oh, you're a genius. It worked. Okay, is there anything else in this room that we care about? I think no. I should have maybe tried to identify that other one if I could. Arch and crystal do not naturally meet. Okay. I see. Okay. What arch, though? 'Cause I don't see the arch anywhere. There it is. Okay. There we go. What? Crap. There we go. This is the last one, but we made it harder. Okay, I guess I'm trying to climb to the top of this. Perfect. Okay. Gotta be able to see two of them at once. That's the key here. Okay, there we go. No. There's the third one, right? Or no? I guess there's only one, there's only two. Okay. I think I get it. Oh shit. Oh, whoops. Adjust the camera angle so they're not both in frame there. Oh shit. There we go. Okay, I'm up here. Oh, but the arch is on the other side. There we go. Is there something behind this? No. Oh, there's something written. Oh, here. Okay, there's a... You offer our congratulations. You've learned the rule of quantum imaging. Take this knowledge with you on the remainder of your quantum pilgrimage. Remember, the other quantum shards have other lessons to teach. Your curiosity goes with you on your journey. You walk in the footsteps of those who came before you, and your path guides those who will follow later. Okay, and now we're in the water again. This is taking us back to the ship. Okay, I guess that was it. We accomplished that. I think that was the time limit I just heard there. Yep. Sounds like a time limit. As we'll see what it looks like from down here. That was kind of cool. Super cool. They made multiple little schools just to teach quantum stuff. Yeah, that's neat. Okay, now I think we've identified all of the quantum shards on the individual planets. So hopefully we'll be able to identify where the quantum moon is without getting distracted. Although I'm not sure how much its position varies, if it's just in a different spot or if it's on a completely different planet each time. Oh, I just realized if I thrust one direction, it uses all the thrust that way, but if I don't know how that works, actually. I'm looking at the little indicator at the bottom left of my screen here in the cockpit that shows me my direction of thrust. This is like forward thrust. This is downward thrust and so on. But if it shows like the total amplitude of thrust. I guess the up and down thrust always is a little bit extra. Looks like there's another unidentified quantum shard on Tabara, so let's check that out real quick. In the village? Okay. This looks like a dodgy landing. Oh boy! It's fine. It was a really short flight. It was fun. Okay. Okay, I think there's just like a tutorial quantum thing. Yeah, they're very impressed, definitely. Strange rock moving around in this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. Okay. We just never identified this is what it is. That's a museum shard. That's what I figured. Did I? I guess I used some jet fuel there. Where the heck did I see that quantum moon? Is it this? I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. So it's an orbit of brittle hollow, at least currently. All right, moon, you're not getting out of my sight. What? Okay, we identified the quantum moon, but now we're floating in deep space again. It's going to disappear behind the sun, and we're not going to see it anymore. Oh, maybe not. What? Maybe I need to... Okay, I have an idea. If a scout launcher, it doesn't, but I think what I can do is do an EVA, do the scout launcher, and then pilot the ship. At least I don't think it does. Oh, that probe's just gonna go into deep space. I gotta be way closer. Okay. I think that maybe a picture? No, I don't know. It takes away that thing anyway when I, It does have one? Oh, it does have one. You're right. Okay, that'll do it. If only I could find it again. Oh, there we go. We actually identified it now. Seems like the scout just disappeared. Nothing. Okay. Is it stuck to my ship? The scout launcher? The scout? I don't want to be on this planet. I want to be on the other planet that is there. Thank you. Oh, it's gone. Thought I had it because it's in my picture, isn't it? That's what I was trying to do, but the problem is I don't know where to put the launcher thing. I mean, I don't know where to stick the scout. Yeah, it is hard to tell. I think maybe that picture I had was actually of the ocean planet, not the moon. Just let's see. Maybe. Is that a photo of it? I don't know. I think that's a photo of it. It's not a photo of its current position, but we'll see if that counts. Well, let's try to land and see. No, it's gone. Oh, maybe I have to actually be looking at the photo, so I can't use the landing view. That could be it. It kind of makes sense. So I think I would have thought if my ship's instruments can see it, then I could still, it's still being observed, but apparently that doesn't count. I think we're gonna run out of time here. Believe. There we go. Maybe it'd be helpful to take a picture from the surface of another planet so I have a better frame of reference. I'm not sure. I don't think that's it. Oh, that was it. I think that might be it. Try it. Oh. We did it. Perfectly timed. Okay, we're on the quantum moon. Huge. You know how they say don't look down? That's not going to work here. Victory. I don't know what I'm even looking for here, if anything. Does standing on the quantum moon count as observing it? Can I look at the sky, or will it disappear from under my feet? I think it just disappeared and my ship with it. We got problems. Where's my ship? It says my ship is there. Is that the ship? It might be the ship. Yeah, that's the ship. That's it. That was an interesting vacation. Let's try filling our jetpack and try that one more time. Landing gear damage. Let's fix that first. Having damaged landing gear is definitely going to be a problem for landing on the quantum moon. Okay. That's right there. Got like lights on its surface. That's interesting. I should probably pay attention to the fact that I'm about to crash into the sun. Oh, there's this thing though. I want to land on this so bad. Oh no, I missed it. Darn. That's not the quantum moon anymore. I got sidetracked and the moon got away. I was looking very grumpy, yeah. And lumpy. I have the feeling that probably we're going to want the quantum moon to be in a particular position. And if I had to guess, I think having the quantum moon on the sun is going to be the right position. That's actually not the quantum moon, though. Where did it go? Oh, that thing with the lightning storms. I thought that was the quantum moon, but that's actually the ocean planet. Oh, it's Dark Bramble. Quantum moon is in orbit of Dark Bramble currently. Either that or it's in orbit of the ocean planet, which is behind Dark Bramble. I have the feeling that their algorithm for intercepting another celestial body is wrong. Like, it works as long as the other celestial body is in a straight line, but it doesn't. I think it's not efficient. Surely that's it, right? I'm pretty sure that's the quantum moon that we got in our scanner there. Oh, we ran out of time, damn it. And oh, this is Dark Bramble. We landed on the wrong planet anyway. Big impression that Harthians are bad at math. True. Oh, look at this view. Check this out. That was so cool. That was the time loop explosion. The universe reset. So what happened is the Nomians have set up some kind of project to harvest energy from the sun in order to power I think the device that locates the eye of the universe. Or power, it says power the Ash Twin project, which I assume is the device that locates the eye of the universe, but I don't know. But anyway, their project malfunctioned and it blew up the sun. So that caused a time loop. And you went to the quantum moon. It was definitely the quantum moon, but the ground looked way different. Oh, it wasn't the quantum moon, it was Dark Bramble. Not sure how we missed there, but definitely that was Dark Bramble. I could tell from the terrain. What is that? Oh, that's our moon. Okay. I think there's the quantum moon. Okay, we got it for sure. Now we're on the quantum moon. Okay. This is the quantum moon, right? This looks different. The terrain looks completely different than what we saw a minute ago. And there's a thing here. Okay, we're just gonna have this look at the ground. And that's just gonna stay parked here the whole time unless we need it for something else. Yeah, this is very different. There must be different versions of the quantum moon in different realities or whatever. You recall the rule of quantum imaging. Recall the rule of the sixth location. Recall the rule of quantum entanglement. Yeah, I remember them talking about the sixth location, but I don't know which one the sixth I don't know how to... I'll take a screenshot of this. The sixth location is definitely the eye. So it goes the black hole thing first, or maybe brittle hollow. No, that's ash twin. It goes ash twin, and then timber, and then brittle hollow, and then ocean, and then I think that's the white hole station, and then the eye is the last one. Why would they let you close the door from the inside? Oh. I mean, I guess that's the thing you do with doors, right? As long as the door handle still works again, I don't mind. Anything else on this? And the terrain of the quantum moon must be different depending on where it is when we encounter it, because this is the water version of the quantum moon, because we're in orbit of the water planet, it seems like. Also, where is my ship? Please tell me that it did not get swept up in this. Oh, that temple thing that we just went into is also a quantum object. Oh, my ship got a little beat up, huh? I think yours seems fine. Yeah, so we're on water planet. Quantum water planet now. I don't remember what the rule of quantum entanglement is. Okay, but I think we're done here. Um, so it was water planet, and then I'm gonna check my screenshots. I wish there was a better way for me to just like take screenshots and then refer back to them later. Okay, so it's a water planet, and then the white hole station. It looks like there's a thing that looks like a black hole. I assume that's the white hole station. Not entirely sure where the white hole station is at because it's not on the map right now. I mean, it's not ever on the map. There's the quantum moon still. The other quantum rules. You can check that out. I don't know how to get the quantum moon to move. It seems to still be there. Wait a minute. Was this listed as one of the locations? Is that that's Brittle Hollow? Yeah, okay, that is one of the locations. Maybe this is it. This is Giant Steep. Was I not looking at the quantum moon a minute ago? Okay, so now it's a timber hearth. Now it's on Ash Twin. Okay, so the next time I turn around, it should be in the right spot. Now it looks like it's a Giant's Deep again. The sound is starting to get on my nerves a little bit. Or the Brittle Hollow Moon. Okay. All right, it's getting pretty late. I think we should wrap up there for today. I want to say thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to follow if you're watching on Twitch, or subscribe. It's free if you're watching on YouTube. Ervis, thanks for hanging out and cheering me on and helping me figure this stuff out. And I hope everybody has a good evening. See you next time.